Hey everybody, what's going on? I just wanted to have I guess we're gonna have a little bit of evening talk right here. Um, let's see. I was in a house and I was just shampooing the rugs, and it's crazy because some you when the Most High puts something on you, He puts it on you, and whew, it's good being away from the world. It's good. Anyhow, um, man, it was just quite a few things that hit me, and I had to go over some stuff with my husband. There's something that he needs to tell somebody. And then another thing that hit me. Our people get so upset because we're like, oh, the chip. They want us to take the chip. You know, uh, oh, look at all the gay stuff they're doing in schools. Look, the whole business about that lunch money stuff, and all the threats they're getting, and you know being in public schools is just it's a horrible thing, right? Okay, so and here we are, we're all panicking, and we're like, what do we do? Me and myself, I'm even saying, hey, it's an attack, they're coming against us. Okay, well, truth is, in all honesty, think about this. We are not supposed to have anything to do with that stuff anyhow. Y'all know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it. Like, we're supposed to be doing what our forefathers were doing. We're supposed to be living as our forefathers. But what do we continue to do? We continue to still send our kids to these schools with these heathens, to be taught by heathens. We continue to still depend on them for our groceries, our clothing, our everything. Are we not supposed to come out of her, my people? Yes, we are. We're supposed to separate, have nothing to do with these heathens, have nothing to do with their ways. Are we not? So why is it that we're still in these ways? So you know what? Heavenly Father shows us, get away. I'm trying to help you out. You're not supposed to do this. So you know what? You're going to turn this direction. Then you know what? You're about to get slapped in the face. You want to send your children to school with them heathens? Boom. Now they got gay stuff going on. Not only that, all the gang banging. That's where our kids learn corruption. And we all know that. So, and I know some of y'all are going to take it off to another topic. Be like, well, some of us can't afford this and some of us can't afford that. I bet you can afford them Jordans. I bet you can afford that cable TV with that Disney Channel that's messing up your child's head. I bet you can afford them Big Macs. Come on off of it. Why are our people so stuck on money so darn bad that we let that rule us? I can't afford this. I can't afford that. You know why you can't? Because you have to. You want to get these things that you're not supposed to be having anyhow. You know what I mean? So let's get back on subject. Let's get back on topic. Okay, Heavenly Father has smacked us in our face year after year after year after year. We see the corruption coming onto our children from being in public schools with these heathens. We see it. Well, you know what? Fine. That didn't work to teach you a lesson. Fine. Boom. He puts on the next play. Here comes all the gay stuff. Here comes, all this sex ed, all this trying to teach children that they have to be sexualized in kindergarten. You know what I mean? So when are we going to learn? Okay, you still didn't learn, right? Okay, so now you're going to get mad when this whole lunch money thing with this letter and this threat and blah, blah, blah. You're going to still get mad? You know what? Heavenly Father's showing you. He's slapping you in the face each and every time. What more do I have to show you? What more? Get away from them. Get away from them. Get out of it. Come out of her. So our people is looking at this like it's something bad. No, it's something good. The Most High is trying to teach us a lesson. He's trying to show us something. Our children don't belong there anyhow. Get them out of there. Get them away from those heathens. Get them away from those heathen ways. And then some of us want to sit there and complain because our children are so messed up and destroyed. Look where they spend most of their day. Naturally, they're going to be as that because that's where they are the majority of their days. And then here we are with the chip. Oh, they want to put that chip on us, blah, 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 blah. You know what? They can take that chip. They can do whatever they want with that chip. They can sing happy birthday with it. Let them do what they want to do with it. It doesn't matter. It's not for us anyhow. We are supposed to be separated from them. We're not supposed to be eating their food. Come on now. We know everything that they have is contaminated. contaminated. We know it's on GMO. We know it's on HEK. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to do something for real. Seriously, look it up. Look up HEK. HEK. Human embryonic kidney cells. Yes. If it is listed under natural flavorings and it doesn't specify, guess what? That's HEK, which is found in just about everything, even the off-brands. So, anyways, look it up for yourself and see what I mean. And yeah, they legally do it because it's considered a natural product, because human embryonic kidney cells is natural. So anyways, we're not supposed to be having anything to do with their ways, right? But then people want to cry. Our people want to cry about getting a chip. Are you serious? Come on. Let them have it, you know? Let them impose their chip. Because you know what? Our people that are still going along with them and their ways, that's what they get. And they're going to keep on getting their behinds handed to them because they keep on wanting to run that way. When are you going to stop running a master for that handout? When are you going to learn to feed yourself? You know, I'm not trying to be ugly, but sometimes some of us just need to hear it straight up and straight face. You know what I mean? Truth. Yeah, it cuts. Yeah, the truth hurts. You know what? The truth makes a whole lot of people angry. Don't be my friend. I don't need you to be my friend. I don't want a friend. I got all I need. I got the Most High. And when it comes down to it, that's all I care about. Serving the Most High. So if some of you want to get mad because I'm telling the truth, well then go for it. Get mad. Throw your little pity party. Boo-hoo. I really don't care. Because you know what? That's your problem. That shows that you're still fighting to do things in the ways that you're not supposed to be doing it anyways. And let's stop right there. Let's stop right there before you make an excuse. Because I know a whole lot of y'all are going to argue. And you're going to have this excuse and that excuse. Well, I don't have this and I can't do this and I can't do that. Look at your fingernails. Oh, look at that expensive cell phone. Really? Okay, well, hold on. Let me tell you. The first time anybody makes an excuse, that means they're just trying to make a reason why they need to continue with the problem anyways. Come on, that's one-on-one. We should know that by now. The moment anybody makes an excuse is because they want to continue on walking in the ways that they shouldn't be walking. Whatever it is that they're doing wrong. If a druggie's getting high and you tell them they need to get off of that, they're going to make an excuse for why they needed to get up and get their day started. If somebody's cheating on you, they're going to tell you, well, why it was your fault. They're going to have like 50 things they're going to say about it, right? Well, think about it. You know, if the moment somebody makes an excuse for something, that's because they don't want to stop doing it. Come on. We need to be grown up and adults. Straight up. Address the issue in front of you. And what can we do about this? You know what? So the moral of all of this is we need to address what is in front of us. We can't keep beating around the bush and making excuses for why we're dependent on these heathens. The Most High says, get out of her, my people. He has commanded us over and over and over again to have nothing to do with these people, nothing to do with their ways. But yet here we are. I thought we were woke, guys. I thought we were woke. So why is it that we're still on this? Why are we still chasing this? Why are we still chasing their ways? Get away from it. But guess what? Those of you that don't want to take heed, those of you that don't want to listen, well, then stop crying about it to everybody else. Because we're out here warning you and telling you, and you just don't want to take this advice. You keep making these excuses so that you can keep walking in them same ways. And then, of course, naturally, all that stuff is going to continue to come to you. So then in the end, when all these crazy, corrupt, evil laws and all this other stuff are being enforced and they're coming at you, knocking on your door, trying to take your children for some heinous stuff, well, you know what? You done brought that to yourself. Because when the Most High told you to get away from it, you wouldn't get away from it. What did you do? You made an excuse. You made every excuse. And you stayed there. He told you to get away from it. So get away from it. And when you still don't want to listen, well, you know what? You just expect. You expect for that next thing to happen. All right, y'all. Well, I got to go because these kids are moving this table and they shouldn't be moving it from where it's at. Love y'all. I hope everybody is blessed and in peace. Shalom, family. Love y'all.